From Mordor to Hogwarts to Gotham, the nerds have come together to create a show for nerds by nerds. Join nerds doing nerd things as they talk about all things nerdy. Stay up to date on the show by liking the Nerds Doing Nerd Things Facebook page.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Jason here at Signature Esports. Pleasure it is to have you here live and in charge for a little GOAT racing action. Greatest of all time racing league. Back at it for the Truck Series this Tuesday night. I'm almost forgetting what day it is. The days are blurring together. It is the 100 Days of Summer, and Kansas is heating up for a nighttime race here for the GOAT Racing League. They're going to have a ton of fun. Last week, I missed the GOAT Racing Dirt Series. Actually, it wasn't last week. It was the week before. The drivers went out and ran Bristol Dirt, and we had a kind of a family thing that we needed to take care of over here, and so I missed that. Qualifying underway here for Kansas, though, for the 75 lapper. We're going to have some fun with this one. We know that Kansas is a local track to meet, though, but I did want to see the dirt race, the Bristol Dirt race, and of course I was unable to get out there and take care of that. We're going to talk to the race winner from last week, as no doubt he's going to be out there qualifying, trying to put out his fastest time. Aaron Smith is going to be your race winner from Bristol Dirt. And as he is qualifying, we're going to interrupt him and distract him as much as we can, because he's been fast in the series. 3 wins in the series already together, as you see him put down his fast lap. Aaron, congratulations on the win a couple of weeks ago. I'm sorry I missed the race, but looks like you're out there to take no prisoners here for Kansas. Walk me through as you finish up your qualifying laps here.
Yeah, Bristol last week was pretty fun. I mean, Bud and Fletcher put up a really good fight last week, especially on the restarts. For some reason, my back tires were spinning pretty hard there trying to get up through the gears, but fortunately I was able to stay ahead and keep it on the bottom and bring home the win. Hopefully I'll be able to do the same thing tonight, but I'm not too sure. It looks like there's a lot of fast guys here tonight.
A lot of fast trucks out there. You're so far fastest out there in qualifying, 31:05 so far. What's the secret here besides the stages? We've got 2 stage sessions here, but what's the secret to Kansas when it comes to run side by side with this large field today?
Yeah, I'd say you'd want to avoid trying to run side by side as much as you can. I mean, getting side by side with someone's going to absolutely destroy your right front. For some reason, the truck pushes really bad when you have someone above you, so I'll try to stay away from that and try to keep the nose clean on this thing, and hopefully we'll be able to bring it home clean.
The number 70's been strong all season long, so 3 wins in the series, and try to make it back-to-back this week. Aaron, good luck on the race today, and give you a chance for some early shout-outs just in case we don't get to talk to you later.
Well, hopefully I'll be back, but in case I'm not, I'd like to thank the folks at the Satellite Racing Team for their support, and everyone at the GOAT Racing Series for having me and putting on the show, and I'm looking forward to seeing if I can put on a good one tonight.
Absolutely fantastic. You're running a solid yellow paint scheme. I want to double check your paint scheme real quick, because I'm re-downloading Trading Paints right now. I want to make sure that's what you're running.
Yeah, if it's got the little arrow on it, it's right.
It does. That's what it is. All right, number 70 right there. Seems good. 007 Chris out there. Chris, how you doing, brother? Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Aaron, good luck on the race. I look forward to seeing you. Hopefully we'll see you after the end.
All right, thank you.
Always the man, the myth, the legend. He's been doing great things and been killing it here lately, and hopefully he's going to be able to have some fun. We'll let him join his channel down there wherever his team may be. I was going to talk to the other two, but I think they might be just gearing up for the race. The race results from last week. I'm going to pull those up for you real quick. Aaron Smith finished out front. Bud Shearer was second. Fletcher Quigley was third in that. So Bud and Fletcher, no doubt, no strangers to speed, especially on the dirt cycle. So it's good to see those folks out there. Bud's going to be out there in chat with you folks for a little while. Thank you, Bud. I appreciate you for being the most awesome person that you could be. Thank you so much. Sammy Harrell's out there, 8088 Digital, giving us some love on the old Twitcher-rooney. Thank you. It's a little spicy action for the double at 7 out there. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, of course. And appreciate everybody out there doing what you do. Much love to you. Hopefully you're going to enjoy the stream. Do know that we are not playing music other than the national anthem and the Nerds Do Nerd Things commercial. Outside of that, I want to make sure that we get this right because Facebook has been flagging us for music, and I want to make sure that I narrow it down. But I will always play the national anthem because that's just what I do. Just so you know, that's just what I do. I want to make sure that you do it. Charles, thank you for the share out there. Mr. Van Squick giving some love. He's got a little thing going on right now. So if you go to his Facebook page, the GOAT Racing League Facebook page, you're going to be able to check out some T-shirts that we've been able to print for him over here at Signature Esports. And if you make an order out there, you can use promo code GOAT Racing, all one word, GOATRACING, at checkout, and you'll save on shipping. But if you order $75 or more, what that'll do is give you an honorary call to action or grand marshal for any of the races coming up in the GOAT Racing League Trucker Xfinity or Cup Series. So check that out. Exclamation point merch, I do believe, is what it's going to be in there. Let's go over your starting grid, brought to you by Admin Box. Go to adminbox with 2x's.com. Check out the greatest thing that you could see when it comes to putting a race control session together. There you go. That's going to be absolutely fantastic. Aaron Smith's going to be your pole sitter. We just talked to the Satellite Racing Team driver, that number 70, ready to rock and roll, trying to gain as much traction as he can, especially when it comes to playoff action for these drivers. And Kansas is going to go from sunset to nighttime, so that's going to be interesting to watch as well. Aaron Jackson to the outside of him on the restart. Levi McCarty is going to be super fast here as the GOAT Racing Fairfield Auto Group Ford F-150 is going to be ready to go. John Ciolino is going to be the outside road number 2 driver. The GOAT Racing legend himself, Mr. Van Scoik, is going to be driving his Ford. That 23 is going to be there inside row number 3 with Robert the Bomb Dude Doig there to the outside of him at the number 9. Jeff Ramsdale, the 97, is going to have Mr. Quickly Quig right there, according to, of course, it's Mr. Woody Woodard out there, giving that old nickname to him. He's going to be there outside row number 4. Joe Tarnoff back in the mix. Mr. Tommy D is going to be out there as well in row number 5. Mr. Zirkle, and of course, Mr. Mark Beverly, the fastest of the Beverleys, ready for his championship race this Friday. He's going to be trying to compete for a championship over there with the Asphalt Outlaws Racing Series. Moving on down that starting grid as they start rolling. Justin Reynolds, Keith Brents, David Scott, and Bill Hales. That'll be the next 2 rows. Bud Shearer and the 983 is going to be back there. The RBS Racing Machine is going to have Christoph Hall to the outside. Cody Sturgill, George Rincon, or Jorge Rincon is going to be there in that number 20. That 20th spot. Row 10 is locked in. Ricky Ettig in the number 2. Nathan Bogart in the 5. Haas Beverly, Richard Crane will make up that 12th row. Moving on down. Reese Burnett, Russell Ottaway is out there. Brandon Burkhardt. Amar's going to be your race controller. Amar RC out there having some fun. Jason Higginbottom out there as well. We're going to have 28 drivers in the field, and the way this is going to work is right there. 1.5 miles in length, 74 degrees on the track temperature, 71 degrees in the air temperature, 36% humidity, partly cloudy skies, big gusty wind. Stages 15, 35, and a 40-lap sprint to the end. 1 fast repair, 60% fuel, 2 extra sets in the pits. So tires are going to be everything. Green flag wins for Kansas here. Jack's Racing Collectibles. Green flag rolling through the corner as they roll. 7, 8, 21, 12. That's going to be your top 3 as they get into the back straightaway. Aggressive will go around. This is one of those tracks where you cannot, and I mean cannot, give too much away. 70, 21, 12, 23. Van Squeak up a spot already. Ramsdale trying to make some moves there on the back bumper of the 23. They're going to utilize all of the track all the way back here. 2 wide. DraftKings rolling. Number 48 of Joe Tardiff. High side running for the 86. Tommy D is the tire saver of all tire savers down below him. Anthony Zirkle is going to be all the way to the bottom as we see some very bright paint schemes, a whole lot of fun, and man, are they moving already. Smith trying to hold on to the lead, 0.17 seconds now to 0.2 to Aaron Jackson, who's back in the mix. Levi McCarty trying to roll the outside. He holds his corner down as Van Scoik rolls the corner. Aaron Smith, fastest lap of the race. So that's going to be a 31.07 in that Toyota. Move over. They're going fast at Kansas. David Scott, the Toyota, he's all locked in with a whole lot of people around him. There goes the 31 to the high side. Little Starlight, Zero Sugar, Coca-Cola on that thing. Man, are they moving. They're fast and furious, and they're trying to be friendly. They want to make sure that wall's just as friendly. Justin Reynolds to the 94 rolls to the high side. He's got Bud Shearer to the bottom side. The 93 rolled into that Chevy Silverado. Our Canadian driver driving the NVIDIA paint scheme here for the 93. Move in, says the 5'3" of Bill Hales. Off one spot, but Christoph is not making it easy on him either. Sweetwater on that Toyota. We've got a whole slew of different drivers out here. And right now, there's two moving fast. Cody Sturgill, the 24. We know that he's fast in the Cup Series. We've seen him fast in the Xfinity Series. And now here he is right here with the trucks. Moving into a couple of spots that he is trying to retrack down. Off one from the start of the race. Nathan Bogart rolling the corner himself. Levi McCarty trying to pick up another spot side by side here for second. They are still busy. 5 of 75. Stage is going to come up at lap 15. That stage break will be all about points. Holy cow, man, these truck drivers going full send. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what, let's go Hale, says Dark Horizon Fishing out there. I know who that is. Hey, you're going to be joining the Xfinity Series on Thursday. They're going to have some fun over there. Much love to you for making sure that G.O.A.T Racing League gets out there and has a solid Xfinity Series. Now, we do have an Xfinity Series on Thursdays as well. And that right there is going to be the Chop Shop Xfinity Series. A lot of fun for all of these drivers trying to make some things work. 2197 as they roll over the corner. Fletcher Quigley and the number 20. Full send. Robert Baum, dude, still in 6th. He is holding on strong. Beef Jerky Unlimited on the back of that. Speaking of Beef Jerky Unlimited, he's off too. But don't count him out just yet. There is Tommy D. Go to beefjerkyunlimited.com. Check out what they have to offer. I believe they have a promo code. I think it's G.O.A.T Racing out there themselves. 86 looking in front of them saying, hey, it might be getting a little bit dicey. Here's the onboard. Sammy Hero giving us, hey, a Dark Horizon gifting 5 more subs. You took back over the lead by 4. Holy cow, that was insane. 5 more subs. Chase getting 1. Split Second Media getting 1. Buddha getting 1. 808 8Y Digital getting 1. And of course, gifting 1 over to Sammy Hero. We are above our goal of 20 a month. We are at 22 on Twitch. Thank you so much for everybody being out there, and you took back over the lead. Thank you so much for doing that. Folks, give us a like and follow on all the platforms, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Free way to help out. You can sub if you want, but I tell you what, a free way to help out here is just to make sure that you're commenting, make sure that you get in, and you hit that like button. That like button goes a long way. Tommy D trying to make some moves here. Here's a look at, of course, the blimp cam. Oh, man, that 33 going around. We saw a wall tap there. The 86 was able to make his way around just fine. Tommy D is going to be up 1. Caution's going to come out for the first time today. And they had some heck of a race line going there. Thank you very much, Rich. Much love to you. Love what you do and how you support our community. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Man, we're rolling. Mike, thank you for the like out there. Holy cow, I appreciate you. Caution comes out, and there it is. No music. Mr. Ciolino got involved in that one. We know that was right there in front of him. I think somebody must have gotten tight. Little far chase for the 33 here. 23 of Van Squake was right there as well. Van Squake gets up, gets high, gets low. Oh, 31 of David Scott gets into the wall right there, and Charles did everything that he could right there to kind of avoid that situation. David got tight off the corner, and you can see that right there from the 31. He drops in low on Charles here. Let's take a look at what happened to David here. He's going to get into the corner. Watch the front stretch run. 23's to the outside. A good way to defend here. Drops all the way to the bottom. Trying to find a way to get around the 23. And now there is Van Squake up high. 31 drops into the corner. He gets all the way down. That checks him up a little bit, and that's going to slow him way up in front of Van Squake. And the roll, 31 gets into the wall, and the 94 gives the 33 a nice lift job there for the case, every case and reason. Remember, 2 sets of tires for the driver, so I'm not necessarily wanting to see somebody go in there and take tires. Maybe fuel. Not necessarily tires right now, because tires are not going to be king It's all going to be about the long haul. Two extra sets of tires means that is it's going to be insane. One green, white checkered attempt for the league. That's what they normally do. Aaron Jackson still your race leader. Aaron Smith, Aaron Jackson, your race leader, got around Aaron Smith. They've been duking it out, and I missed that pass, and that was roughly about lap 8, I do believe. I want to go back. I'm going to scroll back up here and just double check. Now, because of the way the stages work out, I do believe that, and Amar, make sure you let me know if that's the case. I do believe that the stage might end before that, because they don't want to have a little one. The stage came out on lap 9, so they might run all the way to 15. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I think lap 8 is when we found ourselves a new race leader. Lap 8 or lap 7. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna double check. Missed the pass for the lead. And that would have been Aaron Jackson taking over. Here it is on lap 6. Forgive me on that one. So here's the pass for the lead here. Aaron Jackson saw the 70, drops into the corner here. Makes a clean pass. 70 rolls up there. Now, something that we've seen with the way the trucks run here, and he pretty much held on to that lead for the entirety of what we were seeing there. So that was the pass for the lead. Jackson's going to be on the inside. Smith on the outside. Full send all the way through the corner. They are ready to full send. Holy cow, holy cow. Anyway, thank you very much. Little Gator Trucks out there. Hashtag Signature Esports and the iRacing. Go 70, says 8088 Y Digital. Thank you so much. Dark Horizon, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody out there. You're absolutely amazing. I love what I do and love this platform. And iRacing has been able to be on the forefront of the voice for the last better part of 2 years, and we're only going to try to do more and get better, and I appreciate everybody out there. Green flag's going to wave, 12's going to roll, and it does look like Levi McCarty is going to be right there to the inside, but don't count out Aaron Smith. Right there to the high side, it's going to roll into that second lane. Do they have enough here? Who took tires? A lot of drivers probably came in and just took and got some of that damage repaired, holding on to that fast repair until they need it. John Ciolino back here, one of those drivers that did not, who did. I think he is just going to try to bide his time. Justin Reynolds, one of those drivers as well. 13 of 75 opportunities for all of these drivers to try to make something work. Aaron Jackson to the bottom side, trying to get himself a stage win. 14 of 75. We're going to be all the way around this racetrack, and to the inside they roll. Jeff Ramsdell right there to the back bumper. Drops into the corner, natural line. Form side by side, the 70 and the 21. Levi McCarty trying to clear here, trying to find any kind of pace and any kind of roll. He sees Smith in front of him, falls in line, finds the suit, looks at the drop in, full send he goes. Move over, roll in. 14 of 75, make it 15 this time by. As they come around, I do believe they're going to make this the run for the stage. Jackson, Smith, McCarty in third. Aaron Jackson trying to hold on. Stage win on the line here for the 70 and the 12. 12 rolls the inside. 70 is going to be on the back bumper. Full send. Move. Josh Woodward, thank you very much for the like out there, or following out there as well. Thank you very much. Much love to you. 70, 12 to the front straightaway. Drops up, drops in. Jackson wins stage one. Smith, McCarty, Ramsdale, Quigley, Beverly, Hall, Sturgill, Hales, Burnett. That will be your stage. Aaron Jackson is your stage winner. Typing some stuff out here because I want to help. Our good league owner out. All right. Jackson, your stage 1 winner. And thank you to all of you out there for being a part of it. Dark Rising giving us 100 biddies. Stage 1 biddies. Throws one on the table, says, bam, here you go. Love it. Appreciate you. Aaron Jackson to pit road. I do believe a lot of drivers are going to come to pit road. They're going to try to level that playing field. Aaron Jackson from Ashland, Ohio. We watched him have some success in the truck series. He's been doing a fantastic job. We're going to be looking to see what he can do to finish this race. He's got a big order here to be able to hold off and complete his next stint. Sweeping the stage here at Kansas is quite often difficult, so we'll see what he does. Bomb Dude's going to be your race leader, though, as most of the drivers are probably going to come in for fuel and maybe save some tires here. I would probably make that as a suggestion as the 12 comes off pit road. He's going to win that race over the 70 and the 21, so a good pit stop for everybody. Hopefully they didn't goose it. Bomb Dude's your race leader. There is the number 9 from Cadiz, Kentucky. They call him the Bomb Dude. I call him the Bomb Dude. He is Robert Toiger in the Beef Jerky Unlimited at number 9. Tommy D up there as well. There is the proprietor of the old Beef Jerky Unlimited. Folks, what a good little company they have. They have some fantastic beef jerky as well. Ricky Utting at the number 2 is going to be in 3rd right now. We've watched Ricky be able to do it. Ricky looks like a young Mark Martin in some forms. I mean, it's my opinion. I don't know. 'Tis the season, right? Wentworth, thank you for the follow. Thank you to everybody out there for being a part of the platform, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, as we start looking at what these drivers are going to be able to look forward to here. They're going to go all the way to lap 35, and here is the drivers out there. Light's going to be off on the pace truck. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that we have the manufacturers. This is what they're driving out there. And prior to the start of stage number 2, the GO.A.T Racing League ready to rock and roll. Hopefully, we get to see some more impact racing. Young Mark Martin. Yeah, you know what? That's what it is. Bottom is good on fresh, but the long run, yeah, the pattern on the trucks does stick to the top. Second lane. He does. Look at the photo. Look at his photo. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Maybe young. I mean, maybe not. 12 made one, heck of a pass for the lead. He did make one. He did, and now those drivers that are back there, everybody took fuel. I don't think anybody took tires. The drivers just getting their stuff repaired here. And it's part of what we're going to be seeing as they get ready to go. Pace car dives in. We're going to be back at it. 15 more laps, green flag. Ooh, Bomb Dude. Got a little bit free, but a full send in order. Lap 20 being completed as the 9 rolls the corner 86 up high. I talked about Tommy D being one of the best on settling his tires. Well, I tell you what, that's what he's doing. Ricky Utting there to the bottom side of the 9. 2 in that Toyota rolls clear. Pepsi all over. A little Culver's action on the bottom of that deck lid as well. I like it. Let's roll, Big Zerk T. How you doing, dear? Much love to you, love. How are you doing? Your boy started 11th, and that's exactly where he's at. Driving the Beef Jerky Unlimited truck at a nice little teal paint scheme that he has going on right there. Little love for them all. Bogart right behind him. The 2 broadcasters for the GO.A.T Racing Xfinity Series for Thursday nights. Well, they are bumper to nose to bumper as that Ford rolls. A little celebratory love. I do love that paint scheme for obvious reasons. Bomb Dude out front, still holding on. Trying to make that lead work for himself, too. Runs up high right there a little bit. Utilizes that bottom lane. Trying to find a passing lane here. Right now, the 86 and the 9. 9's going to drop down low. You see this coming. The 86 able to give a little bit of an edge there, but Ricky Utting is going to be able to try to close in to lead this lap. Pulling away just a little bit, and he has some speed. There is the 44 in front of him. That is going to be Jason Higginbottom. He's going to be able to hold on, and right now, the 2 looking to make a pass. The 44 Getting a little late start today as he's able to run. He gets out there and gets himself going. He might have had some connection issues. That might have been the case here as the 44 runs that Toyota. Not enough laps to get back into this one. Not enough cautions as well. But I tell you what, at least he's out there running. He's trying to make up any kind of positions that he can. Ricky in and out there just a little bit. Bomb dude rolls the high side. He's going to have his teammate right behind him, Rincon. And number 28 rolls up 16 spots. Bud Shearer, the 93, no stranger to winning races that I've called. 3 wide behind as Aaron Smith and Aaron Jackson roll it. Aaron Smith, the second to the bottom, the 70 to the bottom side. And Charles Van Scoik, the Go Racing legend, in the 23, trying to clear some zone himself. 12 up high, 70 trying to clear here. Jackson rolling the corner. The battle is on. 24 of 75. Move over. They are rolling. Doing great. Ready for racing. I love you. You're amazing. You keep that smile rolling. I know it's out there. You keep smiling out there for me because I know that that's what this is all about. Keep on trucking. Because that's what we're doing. 25 of 75. Roughly about 10 laps to go here before the end of the stage 2. And then we're going to have a huge run to the end. Right now, Keith Prince holding off Levi McCarty, but for how long? Keith Prince runs the high side here, able to get some of that damage repair. Did not take his fast repair, only one for the series here. Dark Horizon, stop spamming caps. Full set, boys, go. Oh, Nightbot, leave him alone. The Nightbot got Dark Horizon. Aaron Smith. That's another setting I have to change. I like the Nightbot, though. He's been catching a lot of stuff for me. He, she, what, it. I don't know what it is. It's a thing. It's a program that says, hey, got you. Sherwin-Williams, Fairfield Auto, they're duking it out right now. McCarty rolling the high side here. He's figured out his line right now as they've continued to roll. Ricky heading out front. Still trying to hold on to that lead, 27 of 75. Aaron Smith up to 4th now. Rincon to the high side. Smith trying to full send around the corner. And I'll tell you what, Aaron Jackson not giving up either. He runs to the high side for a moment as he starts to please. Thank you, 48. I appreciate you. There is the 488. Giving us a big old follow out there on the Twitch show, Rooney. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Kendra, thank you for the like on the Facebook page. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Much love to you all. Such a bad. You're a menace to society with the all caps. You know how many times after playing like Tarkov or a game where I have to use the caps for a quick blind that I get in and I type a message, it's all caps, and I'm like, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. It happens a lot. Smith to 4th. And still trying to gain last lap for him. 31.95. Your race leader, Ricky Udding, 31.94. And he's still holding on. 29 of 75. A stage win here is good bonus points. And that's what they're looking for here as Smith almost collects a little bit of the wall. We're trying not to have the commentator's curse right now. The 12 gets around the 28. And right now, Rincon trying to hold on. He's up 14. McCarty, Bud Shearer, Keith Prince, Mark Beverly in full send mode. Look at him roll. Thank you for the sub out there at 488. Much love to you. I appreciate the subs. I appreciate you all. You're all killing it and killing it good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big old proud sub as well. That's a great way to hate, folks. If you didn't know it. Ooh, McCarty down low. McCarty, hold on to it, buddy. 48's going to be there. There's Joe Tardif trying to pull some speed out of there as well. There is Rincon. McCarty trying to hold on to what he has. 30 of 75. That's a free way you can help. If you have Amazon Prime out there, folks, reminder that you don't have to do it with me, but you can do it with any content creator on Twitch. That's a free way to send some money to your favorite streamers out there and your favorite content creators. 38 to the inside. They're getting tight behind. Mark Beverly trying to hold on. Joe Tardif to the high side. 48-21, 38-3 behind. That is a big move. There is the 98 of Christoph Hall trying to hold on to what he has as well. Moving over to the high side. And maybe the high side's kind of like the dark side. I don't know. Right about now, I'm looking at it going, maybe tire wear is going to be a big factor. And it's already starting to show. It's getting spicy. It is. It's getting, what is it? It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. Doig in second. Udding out front. Starting to extend that lead. Delago holding on. In a moment, of clarity as the top three tried to outpace themselves for the next 3 laps. Aaron Jackson and Aaron Smith, Class X, trying to work themselves back up front. Both of them off 3 equally. The pole and the outside pole sitter trying to get back out front. When Cohn's trying to hold on to 6th right now, and he's got a whole lot of head of steam right behind him. 33 of 75. Man, it's rolling. If you didn't need to hydrate, you do need to now. Use those shadow points, spam that hydrate. I want to hear it. 93 of Bud Shearer to the high side. McCarty trying to save some pace, maybe trying to save something for later. That longer green flag run's going to be a big factor. That's what we're going to be seeing as they continue to roll. Bill Hales in 13th. As the corner looking at him nicely. Burnett and the number 8 up 11. Trying to hold on to 13th here. He's got some fast company coming behind him. Justin Reynolds, one of those drivers. There's the RBS racing machine. Hydrating for sure. Yeah, being on a boat, man, with the sun out there beating on you. I believe a couple of ice cold cans of, you know what, might sound pretty darn good for a lot. Whoa, they're getting spicy back here. There's the 97 of Ramsdale. Russell Ottaway there and the 89. Little yoo-hoo running. Hudding needs one more lap. He's got about 6/10 of a second here as Doig rolls the corner. Tommy D right behind. The 70 of Aaron Jackson trying to close in some of that distance to 986. That's going to be the drop into the corner. 70 trying to clear 86 way up high. And stage point's going to be a big factor here. Ricky Hudding, though, he's going to come around. He's going to close it down. He's going to win stage number 2 right here at Kansas. It'll be Bomb Dude. I do believe Smith was in 3rd. Tommy D, we will make sure that we take care of that. As we see the Grand Rapids, Michigan, number 2, the Toyota. Bring it home. Stage number 2. That is fantastic. Let me throw that back up there. So sorry about that, folks. Tell you what, a lot of moving pieces there and some clean dang old racing if I'd ever seen it. It was absolutely a dream of a race line for these fine folks. We'll double check and make sure that that is what it is. There it is. 2 truck as fast he is. There's another 100 biddies. Let's go. Go Bill Hales. There is some big Bill Hales love out there. We like Bill. Bill's amazing. Bill is amazing. 53 coming in. There is Mr. Mount Washington, Kentucky native. There is Mr. Hales. He and Melanie are absolutely killer. If you have not checked out their businesses, I highly suggest that you do. As the 53 comes down pit road, what is it? Melanie Hales Photography, but it's construction, just all kinds of stuff. So make sure you check them out. If you're in the Mount Washington, Kentucky area, make sure you go say hello to them. But more importantly, somebody who's going to be who's going. Oh, I'm trying to click on him. There he is. Somebody going fast. Gonna be the number 2. Whoa! Congestion on pit road. Almost taking out some drivers. Aaron Smith wins the race off pit road, though, so he's going to be restarting right where he started. The driver that is looking to maybe make some moves here over the course of the next few laps. The 86 rolls the corner. We are going to have at least one green flag pit stop. So Tommy D, or Thomas Delago, Tommy Delago, however you want to call him. We call him Tommy D because we know him from the racing industry. And Bomb Dude going to be 3rd. Udding's going to come out 4th. Aaron Jackson will be 5th. And this is going to be about that long haul. Looks like I-95 to the rush out. You ain't lying. North Carolina, that's some insane run. Remember running I-95 there for a little while in North Carolina. Holy cow. Thank you for the stage 2 biddies. 100 biddies for stage 2 on the table. And bam, there it is. Bogart's going to be your lucky dog here. He's going to, or I'm sorry, your free pass truck here. He's going to be looking to come in. He came in on 24, and he was talking to me not too long ago about how his truck was having some issues. Higginbottom on pit road. He's going to go ahead and take his pit stop as he rolls around. He's been able to complete some laps, 17. He's about 20 laps down, but nothing wrong with what's going on there. I think like I said, I think he had an issue, and he needed to take care of that. We shall see what's going to happen. Maybe if there's a late race caution, we might see some tires. Now, Bogart, when he came into pit road, on 24, about 13 laps different than the rest of the drivers. Maybe he had an issue back here. I didn't see it, but he did come to pit road, maybe try to take care of some things. He went only a lap down, so he's going to be back on the lead lap whenever he gets the free pass here. The 70 is going to be there. He's got fuel enough that he'll be able to make it for a little bit. Maybe try to do something different as far as his pit strategy goes. That's not a bad idea either. Some good old-fashioned fun. Folks, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, make sure you reach up, hit that like button. Do that for me. It's a free way to do it. Tyler Marlowe becoming a follower out there. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you. On the old Facebook platform. We love our Facebook. We love our Twitch. We love our YouTube. We love it all. And all that I'm trying to do is make sure that we bring good, clean, old-fashioned content as far as iRacing goes. And I tell you what, it's been absolutely killer. There goes Nathan Bogart. He's going to be working around. He wants to be fast. He wants to be furious. He wants to be ready. All right, when we go back to Green Flag Racing, we're going to have about 35 laps to go. And that 35-lap stint usually means if they had 100% fuel, they'd be able to make it. Well, they've got 60% fuel in these trucks. And that's going to put them a little bit short. A little bit. Just a little bit. All right, we might have had some drop frames, so if it dropped out and kicked out for you there, I'm so sorry. It didn't say it did, but I just want to make sure. We get a little bit of screens. All right, caution is brought to you by Nerds Do Nerd Things. Go check out Nerds Do Nerd Things and make some noise for them. Nerds Do Nerd Things, a fantastic platform about all things nerdy. You can follow them on Google Podcasts, Spotify, and the rest of the field. Jack's Racing Collectibles, get your diecast on at jacksracingcollectibles.com. GST Global Strategy Team, they've got a big old YouTube channel out there as well. There's a link in the description for that. 70 gets a good restart, and Tommy D is going to be working on his tire saving strategy. And right now, the 9 of Doig 3 wide as they try to join the exit here. The 2 had some room. 9 all the way to the bottom. 2's going to give up that pace. 86 is going to be there. Aaron Jackson still trying to hold on here as well. They don't want a three-peat customer here for the number 70. And right now, oh, send away. Look at that line. Look at that line. Look at all those trucks. Holy cow. The big heat coming around here. I just feel it. Into the corner. Whoa, Fairfield. Woo, 12 almost into Tommy D there. Holy cow. Levi had a big check up there on the bottom. Got his left sides on the bottom lane there. And some moving and movement. Nothing like you've never seen before. There's Christoph Hall up 9 spots. Rincon trying to close on the number 9 truck. And the pace is set. 44 of 75. Rollover. Battle for the lead. About to be a huge one. Ricky Utting clearing Aaron Jackson. Something happened to the 70 of Aaron Smith here. He cycled back fast. And I missed it. I think it was just, maybe it was by design. Maybe he's trying to save something here for the end. Tommy D, 31-29. We talk about tire saving strategy and clutching it in. There's a lot of drivers that do that. And for the most part, we have not seen somebody do it in the truck series, but we have seen it everywhere else. James Menard, give us a like and all those shares. I love you, brother. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Facebook having a lot of fun out there. Thank you so much to all of you out there. We're having a great race. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, lighting it up out there. We love you. We appreciate you. And this has been a beautiful race. Thank you, sir. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. You're killing it. Big shares from James Mandarin out there. Mandarin Racing is another driver that you can go follow. He's got a heck of a channel. Mandarin Racing, and of course, all the fine folks that help him stream and enjoy what he does. Great guy. Go check him out for me. Levi McCarty in that fourth spot, trying to work himself back to third. Udding trying to get to Aaron Jackson's bumper. Aaron Jackson out front. Stage one. Stage two winner right behind him. 86 of Tommy D is notorious for finding his own pace here. Back here, there's some congestion. Higginbottom trying to hold on. 89 side by side with the 33. Van Scoy trying to roll. 24 up there as well. There's some fast drivers here today at Kansas, and everybody's running tight and close. Aaron Smith back to 11th. Bill Hales trying to close the distance on him as well. Fletcher Quigley, there he is. The 20 is off 5, but he's quick. I try to be who I am, and I'm trying to do the right thing. That's the big thing. If you can try to do the right thing, and all you've done is just moved ahead in life. Ciolino off 15, Van Scoyk off 15. Both those drivers run the outside lane here. Joe Tardif runs the high side. He's still off 8. Brandon Burkhart in the 83 has been able to close up 9 spots here, and is an 18. Started 27th in the field. Mandarin, you are killer, man. You are all killer. The reason why I do what I do is because of each and every one of you. And right now, that is the big hustle. And I say big hustle. It's the big shooting thing. You're picking the 2, 38, and 21. Place your bets. I like it. You know he's coming to pit road right now, though, for his green flag pit stop. Just saying. Aaron Jackson. Puts himself in contention here. 12, 2, 21, 86. Rincon in the 28. And when we go by this time, it'll be 25 laps to go. We're down the back straightaway. Mark Beverly is another driver that I have yet to count out in a race, and I'm not going to give him the commentator's curse. Keith Prince has a good thing rolling as well. Aaron Smith is not done. I think he's just saving. I think the short pit idea was good. Bogart is fast. His fastest lap is right there with what the race leader is. Only about 15/100ths of a second off, and now that the sun is setting and the nighttime sky is out here, we're not done. Levi McCarty, that's another driver that I would put money on as well. There's the 12, the 2, the 21, but Tommy D is the tire saver. He is the guy that looks to make sure that his tires are there for the end, and if he can take a splash and go, that's all he wants. Right now, Rincon drops into his lane, but the 38 of Mark Beverly not done yet. 97 of Jeff Ramsdale rolls the corner. Aaron Smith in a 70, back to 8th. He was in 11th. That's where he dropped. The 9 of Doig right behind him. Keith Prince inside the top 10. Oh, there goes Christoph. Christoph having a little bit of an issue there, but there he is. Keith Prince right there with him. Fletcher Quigley in a Fairfield Ford. He is from the high side. Bill Hales right to the backside. Burnett in the number 8. He's been having some fun as well. This has been a great race. 24 laps to go. We're going to make it 23 this time by. And everybody try to hold on. Bogart's going to be the driver that we're going to be trying to keep an eye on here. He's the one on the off-pit cycle, and now is going to be able to make it to the end. 23 laps to go. He's going to be the driver. 2 to the bottom. Jackson to the high side. Tommy D, high side running as well. Side by side for the lead, the 12 and the 2. 86 rolls with him. Levi McCarty giving him some pace and giving him some space. 2 to the bottom. 86 rolls that almost beautiful bean footage. It looked like he was about to go 3 wide. Not quite. He's going to roll all the way up next to the wall. 2 to the bottom. Ricky Udding trying to close in and win this one. He's got 22 laps to hold off. He's going to slide up in front of the 12. A little slide job action, but Jackson battles back. here is what we are looking at here. What a run. What some fun. Yeah. Nobody's yeeted anybody. 3 wide. Oh, man. Tommy D holding on for the lead. He's going to get it in the turn 2. Utting battles back on the outside. 86-12. Levi McCarty says, I'm just going to sit right here for a minute. Beverly closes in on 5th. 21 comes to pit road. Utting's going to be your race leader. Delago right back behind. The battle rages on. 286-12, 38-70. Aaron Smith trying to save a little bit here as well. We're talking about 20 quick laps. Do they have the tires for McCarty, Quigley, and Crane in on pit road? Nathan Bogart still out there. He is running faster laps than pretty much everybody out there right now. Bible about a full second. Ricky Utting, the race leader. Chances are this is where that pace is going to come into play. Who's going to be able to hold on to it? Can you steal one or can you run it out? That is what we're looking at here. Good run, good fun. Holy cow, this is turning into one of those races that you have never dreamed for. AKA clean running, high impact racing. Doig to the high side. Christoph Hall tries to clear as well. He's going to be running the bottom. 98 rolls. There's Bill Hales right there in a good line. Ramsdale, the 97. Jeff is always a fantastic racer. I like watching Jeff run modifieds as well. He's got some pace on some modifieds. Doig, the bomb dude, right behind Rincon. And Aaron Smith comes to pit road. Christoph is going to be right there in that spot now. He picks up 7th over the number 70. Aaron Smith trying to hold on Ramsdale to pit road. Vance Coik to pit road. Circle's going to stay out. He's going to pick up a pace or two. Levi McCarty runs into the corner. Right now, we're seeing what driver's going to be able to do what. And a whole lot of everything. Bogart still closing in here. He's going to be finding some pace. He wants to finish this race inside the top 5. Levi McCarty comes off the back straightaway. He came out on 55. So Bogart, about 7 laps difference, still trying to close in himself. Do they have tires? Did they take fuel? They took tires. They're all going to take tires. That's just the way it goes unless something changes. I don't see that not being the thing. Right now, Cialino runs that 56 lap. Right now, Bogart still holding on as well. He's in 25th. Rich Crane, 31-39. He runs his fastest lap of the race. Haas Beverly, in the 22. He's in on pit road right now. Russell Ottaway out there as well. Caution comes out. Mark Beverly involved. And that is unfortunate for a whole lot of sticking drivers. Caution. Caution, caution, caution. Dang it. Oh, good lordy. That was a lot of fun to call. Mark Beverly involved in something here. Let's see what happened. There's a 3 of Keith Brents. Maybe some new tires might be the culprit here. We'll see. 94-3. They're all having a good old blast right here. Let's take a look. There's a 70 of Aaron Smith. And the 38 to the bottom. 3 is going to be there with him. 3. Does he drop in? There's the 38. He gets into the corner here. Carries heavy speed. Good checkup for him. Oh, the 3 taps the apron, and then the 83. Oh, big checkup. Everybody trying to come to pit road. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Man. Back to live. Look, no. Rincon. Everybody else looking for a free pass. 44 is going to be out there as well. He's going to stay out and try to get a lap back. Man, oh man, oh man. 70 is going to be your lucky dog. Sorry about that. There's Aaron Smith. He's going to be starting to tail into the longest line. All these drivers back here. Levi McCarty, Fletcher Quigley, Jeff Ramsdale, Keith Brents. All these drivers are going to be looking for free passes here. Van Skoig, Nathan Bogart, he was on a different strategy there, trying to try something new. And maybe, just maybe, might have an extra set of tires in the pits. That's something that we're counting on for these drivers. 14 laps to go. When we go back to Green Flag Racing, it'll be roughly about 12 laps to go. And that is, that's just a stint. Bill Hales is your race leader. Took fuel only. Fuel. Nerds do their things. Go check them out. Thank you to all the sponsors for the GOAT Racing League. Admin Box with 2 X's. Amar RC is going to be your race controller. There's a link for Amar, not just Amar RC out there, but there's also a link for Amar Paintworks out there. Amar is the I'm sorry, Amir is the race controller for today's race. Fantastic dude, fantastic guy, good guy to have on your team when it comes to making sure that your races run straight. Ricky Edding's going to be your race leader here, and a whole lot of drivers looking to try to find some pace. Haas Beverly was looking for his free pass here. I don't think he's going to get it. He came to pit road on 58. Keith Prince on 59. They were trying to come to pit road. They're going to be a lap down, and a whole lot of drivers going to start single file behind Ricky Edding and Tommy D. Jackson, Hall, Doig, Reynolds, Tardif, Hales, Shearer, Sturgill. That's going to be your top 10. Oh, what a run. This is going to be, you're right, 8088 out there giving us a big old yep. That is going to happen. I tell you what, if you're excited for this restart, I am too. We're going to have a lot of single file drivers. We're going to have basically almost everybody on the lead lap. Right now, 14 drivers on the lead lap. We've got about 10, 12 waiting for a free pass here. And outside of that, well, Haas Beverly and Keith Prince are going to be falling back here, so they're going to stay behind everybody, so they'll drop to the end. Your lucky dog was Aaron Smith, so he'll start at the end of the longest line of the double filers, and then everybody else will be restarting behind him. They're getting released by the pace truck. Now Udding, Delago, Jackson, Hall, Doig, Reynolds. Full send moments coming, folks. 4th caution of the race, 2nd for incident. The other 2 for stages, and of course your stage 2 winner is your stage 2 winner is your race leader, and right behind him, stage 1 winner, Tire Saver, is what our good friend Woody always calls Tommy D. Hopefully Woody's doing well. If anybody's out there and they're listening and they talk to Woody on the regular, make sure that you tell him that thoughts and everything are still with him and his family. I know that he had that accident and where he fell and he had all that stuff going on. So, we think about him. We think about him often over here. Tommy D, Ricky Edding, 86.2, high line to the bottom line. 12 of the 98 are going to work that back bumper. 2 is going to go. This is the moment where it's all or nothing. Green, white checker's going to be something they don't want to have to deal with. Jackson trying to work the insider already, trying to get through the gears as fast as they can. The 2, little blink going in and out there. Not a big deal. It'll settle back down. 12 of the 86 rolling Tommy D. He's got nothing to hold on to now. Right now, the 94 of Justin Reynolds trying to have the RBS team in his sights. 26.76 on the I rating for the 94. As an 18.70 to the inside, they are duking it out. Huge runs. Tommy D trying to make work. And he says, move over. Combined I rating for the top 3, just over 9,400. And Jackson goes to the lead. 86 is going to pull the air off the 12. Side by side, Tommy D works it. 10 laps to go here. That'll be 9 this time by. Christoph Hall rolls the corner as well. He's going to be right there with the 2. He's going to pull the slipstream. Toyotas trying to find their way. They want Toyotas 1, 2, 3 today. Tommy D runs the fastest lap of the race, 30.97. Who's got it for him? Nobody. 12 up into the 86. Gets into him. They are straightened out. He is just fine. Tommy D doing just fine. He can catch back up. A little bit of slowness coming up. Tommy D had that one. He was trying to run the side. What a save by the 86. Jackson, Utting, Christoph Hall, Doig, Scherer. It's going to be your top 5. Do you think Tommy D's done? I don't think so. 8 laps to go. He's ready to roll. He says, I'm going 3 wide. I don't care what's going on. Little inside damage. 83 of Burkhart right there. Tommy D still the fastest driver. He had a little bit of skip right there. He's going to be side by side. Circle up high. He's going to give the lane to his teammate. 86 is going to roll the second lane. That is the 83 to the bottom side. Full send. Yes, I say full send. They are spicy. Aaron Jackson out front with a little contact. But I tell you what, that might be his inhibiting factor right now. The 2 of Utting and Christoph Hall, they have really turned on the gas. They are cooking with fire. Doig right behind. You know, if Robert could get himself in position, he's got an opportunity here. Justin Reynolds runs his fastest lap of the race, and he is already in a full send mode. We have been streaming for 1 hour, 2 minutes. Thank you, Moobot. Thank you, whoever put that out there. Yes, we do have commands. How long have I been streaming? I think I've got notify, I've got follow each, I've got all that stuff turned on. I believe it's all good to go. Bomb dude rolling, 6 laps to go, and Tommy D not done. 24, big shove. Cody Sturgill trying to get right to the back bumper of the 86, trying to give him a little bit of assistance into the corner here. And Tommy D trying to get back to the front. Joe Tardif, 6 laps to go, and they're going to make it 5 this time by Van Scoik, Maurice Burnett. They're back and forth with John Cialino back here. Ramsdale off 9, but I tell you what, this race is not over yet. The speed has been building. Aaron Jackson still trying to get back out front. We talked to him early. Maybe gave him a little bit of a curse. I don't know. We never know what's going to happen. Mark Beverly in full send mode. Well, that's every day for the fastest of the Beverleys. Well, at least that's what that's what the self-proclaimed fastest of the Beverleys. I have to say that. Because there's the other Beverly, Big Oz Motorsports, number 22. He's got a beautiful paint scheme on his truck. He is trying to make it work as well. Bogart has been able to work back to where he started. And he's got Rich Crane in front of him. They are working at 4 laps to go. Aaron Jackson trying to hold on to the lead. Ricky Utting and Christoph Hall still trying to battle side by side. Nothing is over yet. Move this race. They said, Kansas, we can do this with our eyes closed. But look who is on the pounce. Caution. John Cialino, I believe, was in here. Sorry about the music. I don't want to get. I'm trying to test Facebook. That's what I'm trying to do. I love you, Facebook. And I'm trying to figure out why. You're flagging me for copyright music that isn't copywritten. Or if it is, I own it. 23. Here's John Cialino was involved in this one. 23 to the bottom side here, trying to close into the line. Comes up a little bit. Right. Oh, about just a little bit of an oops. That was an oops. John, one of my favorite Marine Corps paint schemes going on there. A little don't tread on me, the action. Dang, oh dang. All right, guess what? We got one attempt at a green-white checkered. Just one. And you know what? That's okay. Because you know why? Because it's full send. Jackson, your race leader, Ricky Utting, is going to be looking for pace. Bogart, I want to see. Did he? I think he saved a set of tires. Pretty sure he did. Maybe get a little damage repaired as well. There might be an opportunity. Bill Hale's in on pit road as well. I think Bill did save a set of tires. Some of these drivers did save a set. They might be able to make up a few spots over here over the course of the next couple of laps. We shall see. We shall see. Folks, thank you for cheering the 300 biddies. 4, 3 to go, /2 to go, /3 to go, /2 to go. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. 300 biddies. He took 300 biddies, put it on the table, says, bam, here you go. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you all so very much for being out there. Much love to you. If you sent reward requests for hydrates and stuff like that, checking those right now. I encourage you to do it because those channel points are for you to use. Use all those channel points. You know why I want you to use all those channel points? Because dang, I want to make sure I hit my creator goal. I need to use 50,000 channel points. Have watchers use 50,000 channel points in a month. That's pretty easy. All you got to do is put in hydrates and all the extra stuff and do all that cool stuff. I'll probably put in some more cool stuff in there so that way it'll be easy for you to use. The hydrates, pretty much the biggest one that gets used. 2 for the win, says Dark Horizon Fishing. I see it. Rich, hopefully you are enjoying your day. Tomorrow night, we are not streaming, but July 6th, coming back with the Winston Throwback Series. Make sure that you know that we're going to be checking that out here very soon. And then, of course, Thursday night, back at a Chop Shop Xfinity Series right here on SE. Friday night championship race for the Asphalt Outlaws Racing Series, little truck series action. That's going to be at Michigan. Tomorrow night, we're going to throw on a fun race. So that fun race, another big old love, Racing Boy Shorts. Stick around after. If you're on Twitch, we're going to raid somebody. I want to make sure that we take it. I'm going to put up a race on Wednesday. It's going to be the MX-5s at Chicagoland. We're going to have a little fun. Yes, Wednesday, and it'll be the same time, 7 Central, 8 Eastern is when I'm going to throw it up. So that way we can get everybody in there to have some fun. MX-5s, we're going to run like 25 laps. So it's going to be a short race, but it's going to be fun. And no doubt we'll enjoy it. A little MX-5 action at Chicago, like Super Speedway and Mazda Miatas. Think about that. It's going to be fun. It'll be tomorrow night, for the Wednesday night series, for the Wednesday night fun series. And then starting not this Friday, gotta tune in this Friday, but next Friday, a live podcast coming your way. That's gonna be right here on SC until for the off season of the Asphalt Outlaws Racing Series. We'll make sure that we get all the information about iRacing and all the platforms and all the things that we do out there. That is gonna be a ton of fun. So folks, stick around on Twitch afterwards. I want to raid somebody because I love sending viewers over. So please, oh please, stick around this race. So we're going to talk to the race winner and the top 3, and then we're going to raid somebody. So stick around afterwards. Let's give them a little big old signature eSports love and make sure that we do that. It's just always awesome to see you folks out there on Twitch, and I love raiding other streamers. It's the best thing ever. So make sure that you get out there and do it. Twitch.tv/signature esports if you want to join the raid party afterwards. Green, white, checkered coming up. Full send. Sent it. 12 rolls. Jackson, Ricciardi, and Christoph Hall. Bud Shearer trying to make it back-to-back top 3. Oh, man, top 3 weeks. Bud rolls the corner. 2 laps to go now as the 93 rolls the bottom side. He's going to be trying to push boundaries here. You know that this is exactly where they're all going to be. Tommy D trying to roll back into the corner. He's got a chance here to rebound a top 5 night 12. A 298 to the high side. They need a white flag here. Kansas Speedway has been an absolute dream of a racetrack. And guess what? They're going to get it. White flag waves. Aaron Jackson, Ricky Utting. That's going to be your battle for your lead here. As right now they full send everywhere. Give it a roll at 12-2-98. Bud Shearer, one more attempt at third here. Aaron Jackson holding on for the final 2 corners. He's got a straightaway to go. Front stretch. Tri-oval. Aaron Jackson comes home the victor. And the cleanest finish I've seen in a high-pressure race, 12-2-98 win. Christoph Hall got himself A top 3 night as well. Ricciardi held on for second, so your 2 stage winners duked it out at the final turn. Aaron Jackson came home the victor. The Toyota is going to get out there and celebrate. There is your race winner. Spiciness. And celebrating on the infield right here at Kansas. What a race that was. That was incredible. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. The Go Racing League live Tuesdays and Saturdays here on Signature Esports. Aaron Jackson, your race winner. Ricky Eddings going to be second. The Fastlane Racing duo. We're duking it out. Teammates finished 1-2. Christoph Hall in the 98. He's going to be in the Toyota. Toyota's finished 1-2-3. Bud Shearer, Robert Doig finished in 4th and 5th. There is Joe Tarta, Tommy D, Justin Reynolds, Cody Sturgill, Anthony Zirkle. That'll be your top 10 nights. Aaron Smith finishes in 11th. Mark Beverly in 12th. Brandon Burkhart, Jorge Rincon, Jeff Ramsdale, Fletcher Quigley, Bill Hales, and Maurice Burnett will be through your 18th spot. Down the rest of your race results, all brought to you by Admin Box with 2x's.com. Make sure you go check them out, please, because that is how these fine folks take care of themselves. Much love to the competitors here. It was a great race. Crane, Ottawa, Van Scoik, Beverly, Haas Beverly finishes in 22nd. Cialino, Nathan Bogart. There is Keith Prince, David Scott, Levi McCarty, and then Higginbottom. He just had a late start here, so that is what you see there. Mar, thank you very much for being the race controller tonight. Much love to the man who calls the numbers up top. Aaron Jackson's going to be your race winner here. We're going to talk to him because, that was a lot of fun. That was a great race. Stick around, folks. We're gonna raid somebody. I want you to go in and put hashtag Spicies in their chat. We're gonna figure out who it is here in just a little bit. So stick around on the old Twitch platform. I want to make sure that we do take care of them. Let's see. I was waiting for. Where's he at? Where's Jackson? Come on, Aaron. Well, we can talk to his teammate real quick if we need to. I think we might be able to do that. Yeah, we'll talk to the number 2. Ricky, congrats on a P2 finish here. You guys were absolutely slaying it out there. You and your teammate finished 1-2. Talk to me about the stage win, and, of course, get yourself back out there and being super competitive on the restart.
I'm still scratching my head a little bit because, Aaron qualified well, won the first stage, and that was pretty obvious, but I qualified so bad I had to use some strategy to get to the front, which I did to get the second stage. But the car felt good but I think it was a little better on the long run.
Well, I tell you what, I've told everybody that you look like a young Mark Martin. Okay. So
I like Mark. Yeah,
I like Mark. So if you hear that on the stream, they laughed at me a little bit, but I think it's okay because I agree. I made the go-to look at that, and that was absolutely insane. It was a great race, great to watch you guys work it. I'm gonna pull everybody up here. It's just gonna be a lot easier. We'll just talk to everybody all at once because that was a great finish and a great run and a great race. And Ricky, you seemed like you were the long haul king here. A lot of drivers here trying to find pace. Limited sets of tires this time made the shakeup a little bit more interesting.
This would have been interesting had it gone green because some people were starting to pit. You had some people taking right sides, and it looked like Aaron and I maybe we're going to stay out, run a little longer, probably trying to do a splash and something. But the caution came out and forced the short run finish, which I knew was going to be sort of advantage, not me. So anyway, pretty exciting, just the way it played out.
Tell you what, you guys finished nose to bumper, bumper to nose. That was a ton of fun. Let's talk to Aaron, who was out there probably catching his breath. Had to go to the infield care center a little bit to make sure that they were okay to clear him because he was celebrating like crazy on the infield here at Kansas. Aaron, walk me through this one stage. You and your teammate finished 1-2. You got a stage win. And it was a great race.
Yeah. The first stage, I wasn't worried about tires. I was just going to wrap the bottom and win the stage because it was such a short run, and then sacrifice a little bit for stage 2, and then hopefully have something for stage 3. But everything seemed to work out good. I did get into, what was his name, Joe, a little bit.
Tommy D. Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah, Tom. No, yeah, was that? Yeah. And it looked like he came down a little bit. I came up a little bit. I apologize for that. It was just hard racing. And
that was the best save I had ever seen in a minute, because he was able to keep it rolling forward.
If somebody's going to leave that bottom lane open, I'm probably going to take it. So
I think anybody at Kansas would be able to do that if they could make the run. That's what they're going to do, Aaron.
Yeah, and it was such a short run there at the end. I mean, it was only, I think, with 12 laps or something, or 18 laps or 15 laps. So you could wrap that bottom for at least that many laps before your tires fell off.
It was an epic run. Even on the short runs, I mean, because everything kind of seemed like it was going to be a short run. We were talking stages in the truck series, 50% the length of what they run in the actual truck series. So making all of that stuff work in that kind of sense, it's just it was just insane to see. Aaron, I'm going to start with you. Give your shout outs out there. Much love to you. I appreciate you. Congrats on the race win. We'll talk to Christoph here in just a moment.
Yeah, shout out to Ricky and Brandon and John and Ron, my teammates. They push me every week to get better. And my mom and dad, of course, eSports, all the sponsors for G.O.A.T Racing League. I don't know all of them off the top of my head. I know that there's the sim dashboard thing and a couple others. I don't know them off the top of my head, the Racing Collectibles guy. But yeah, they put on a good league here, and I appreciate it. And we'll see y'all on Thursday, or see you guys at Signature, I guess, on Saturday.
That's the way it is.
Thanks, guys.
Always, man. Aaron Jackson. Ricky, your turn, buddy.
Yeah, got a shout out to my teammates. So Aaron, good run. I wasn't going to take him out for the win, but I sure did want to push him. And Brandon, good job. And shout out to wife Holly, friends Ron, Cheryl, Cosmo. I know you're watching tonight. Thanks, buddy. And Salvino's JR Models. Check out the new next gen car. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, and that is the man. How about Christoph Hall, who had a heck of a run? You, my friend, 15 spots, and not the biggest mover of the race. That was Ricky. He said he didn't have a good qualifying, but you're second biggest mover of the race. Walk me through this one, finishing it in the top three. You've done it before. We've seen you do it before, and today was we have Toyotas 1, 2, 3, and that's a pretty awesome feat.
Strategy pretty much got me to where I was in this one. I was strong all race, but pretty much seemed like everyone was. It seemed like everyone could be fairly fast. In the long run, I seemed to have a little bit better of a truck, but it was because when that caution came out, put me right up front. I took tires. I was able to fight off a few more people. Then that last caution came out, grabbed new tires, and I was able to fight for the win there. If I had maybe a little bit more time, or if I started third instead of fourth on the second to last restart, maybe I could have gotten by the 2 and 12, but they were super fast. Got a shout out to my teammates, CJ, Maurice, and my buddy Russ, who had just got into the league in this one. And then Sammy, who's normally racing with us, but I think he has a business trip this week.
Yeah, he's taking vacation time. He was in the chat. He was cheered you on. That's what he was doing. Christoph, it's always a pleasure, man. And congrats on a P3 finish. Big shout outs, big opportunities, and look forward to seeing what you guys do next week.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you do, along with G.O.A.T Racing League, for putting on the event.
It's always fun. These folks are fantastic. Aaron Jackson, Christoph Hall, and of course, Ricky Utting there in second. These folks are just amazing. Folks, we appreciate you. Luis, thank you for the like. Chris, thank you for the like. I appreciate everybody out there. You're amazing. All right, folks, we got to do it over on the old Twitch Rudy channel. I'm going to pick somebody to raid, and you're going to see it pop up on your screen. Make sure that you go over there and do it. Let's raid. Who do you want to raid? Do you want to raid? Well, iRacing's on right now. We don't want to raid iRacing. They get all the views anyway. Let's raid. You know what? Let's raid BNR. Let's raid. You know what? We're gonna raid somebody playing Diablo. Go say hello. His name is Dom Kenny. LM Kenny. He's playing Diablo 2. Go say hi for me, and hashtag Signature Esports in his chat for me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much to everybody out there. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Give us a like, follow on all the platforms. You're all amazing. What a great race.